We return once more to the Corbett house with the 4 investigators, trying to figure out what the hell is happening here. And when last we left off, they were confronted with a group of rats who were eating a man alive. Those 4 investigators are the following.
I'm Adam Morrowland, and holy shit, things are getting crazy.
I'm Thomas Lawton. Let's do this.
I'm Casey, and my vote is for let's leave the rats alone.
I am Floyd, and I second that motion, please.
And I am Catherine, the DM, and all other NPCs. And I say, alright. Is the group in agreement that you are going to try to leave the rats alone?
Yes.
So you said we opened up a door, right?
Yes.
We went downstairs.
You have opened up a door into a basement that is very dimly lit. You see on the left side a table, a lot of rubbish, a knife that now has quite a bit of fresh blood on it. You see a man on the ground who is torn in half at the waist, with a group of rats eating him. And as you enter the room, you notice that this room is about 6 by 6 yards.
Yards?
Is it? Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, like, so relatively average size room, right?
That's 18 feet by 18 feet.
Oh, it's 18 feet by... Well, yeah, sorry. I'm not good with measurements and, like, all this stuff. Okay.
Yeah, that might be reasonable.
Yeah.
If it was a sizable house.
Yeah, it is a sizable house. So it would be that.
Yeah, makes sense.
So this room is about 6 by 6 yards. The 3 walls, the wall with the door that you came through, and the left and right walls are made out of like concrete basement wall material. The facing wall, the wall that faces you as you enter the room, is made out of wood. And that is the room.
Okay.
There are a bunch of rats.
Don't
No
forget.
sudden movements.
Don't forget, you guys. We're holding flashlights that we got off the officers.
Yeah. Actually, now that, like, speaking of the flashlight, should we aim them at the rats or just away from them? Like,
Don't shine the lights in the rats' eyes, for the love of God.
Yeah.
They are all looking at you.
The rats already see us.
Frame. Yeah, basically a freeze frame.
So you are all remaining still?
Yep.
Well, either remaining still or at least slowly backing away.
All right.
I want to walk up to the wooden wall.
You walk up to
Why?
the wooden wall.
Well, I mean...
The rats eye Mr. Thomas. Their heads all slowly turn in unison as he walks across the room. But they do not approach.
Can I knock on the wall, the wooden wall?
You can knock on the wall, yes. It makes a strange sound, as if it's not
Hollow? Or it's not solid, it's hollow?
It sounds hollow.
Yeah, it's a false wall. I think there's something on the other side.
You know what?
Ooh! Mr. Adam.
Yes?
So, I want you to put a check on your architecture skill, because I have rolled it for you, and you have rolled a hard success.
Cool. I already had it checked, so I'm cool.
Cool. Well, with that check, you notice 2 things about this room that really don't sit right with you. The first is the wall that Thomas is going towards. You have no idea why this would be made out of a different material. You think that that is not the true wall. You also know that, you ought to also notice that on the right side of the room, a bit of the wall juts out to make the room not perfectly rectangular or square in this
Oh,
case.
So it's not perfectly symmetrical.
Yeah, it's not a perfect the room is not a perfect quadrilateral.
Oh no, that means
There's
it's
a bit of the
moving.
wall that juts forward.
Oh god, it is.
You
it's
know of
moving in real
no
time.
you have no structural reason why that would make sense. So you think there's more to that.
Yeah, hands down.
But you don't see some kind of door. It feels to you like it would be a sort like a room, but there's no door to it. Something's
Maybe
weird about that.
Maybe we should feel on the wall.
Be careful of the rats. Just not. I mean, as long as there's no noises made, then I don't know.
Maybe there's a secret button.
Are we able to like observe the wall a little bit better, or no?
You could spot hidden on the wall.
Yeah, screw it. I have a 35. Well, might as well try it out.
Roll. You can also inform everybody else about that so that they can make a
Yeah.
roll on it.
Yeah, I'll do that as well. I'll do.
Spot hidden.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
spot
everybody
I'm
can
gonna
roll it.
roll on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a 60.
Oh wait a minute. You want me to roll or hang on? D100, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go and take care of that.
15.
15. Well done. That's a check if you don't already
52.
have one.
That's a 52 for me.
60 for me, so I failed.
This
Yeah.
guy I wish to roll.
Ooh, I got a 36. That is a success for me.
Cool.
2
And
people success.
yep. And Floyd, if you have not checked spot hidden, I believe that is a check for you. You both are taking a very close look at this wall, and you're even running your hands along it a little bit. And there's a small indent in the wall that you feel when you feel it, and you run your hand over it, and eventually the indent becomes clear. It's a strange symbol. It's a circular symbol that forms a star in the center, and each triangle within the star, including the center, has an eye in it. This symbol is put on the wall, on a section of the wall.
I'm going to take a journal out of my bag and I'm going to quickly jot down the shape.
You have noted down the shape.
Is there anything that we could do to interact with it, or like any like interactions with the wall, or nothing?
You don't know, but Kaya could roll an occult on it.
That would be a good
yes,
idea.
I can do that. Yes, that is a good idea.
Yeah, let's do that. Well,
11.
11. That's a check if you don't have one.
Already had one.
Although you do not recognize the symbol, you believe, considering the information that Mr. Adam has told you, that this is probably some sort of room, and there's no door here. This symbol to you dictates that it must mark something. You put two and two together. You think that this might be something that denotates an entrance to this room, but you believe it's some sort of ward. You don't recognize the symbol or exactly what this ward does, or if it's dangerous or not, but you believe that this is a ward symbol, and it denotates the entrance to this room.
Guys, I think I found something that's marking the entrance, but it's supposed to be a ward of some kind. I can't remember what for though.
I wonder, what do we have that might fit with the occult? Like, for example, that flesh book.
Do we have a way to open it?
I mean, might as well just hover, like, whatever, like, occult objects we have and see what sticks. Might as well.
If I remember correctly, you left your occult books, the only two things you have, in the car.
Damn!
Can we push the symbol? Is it like a button?
You can try.
I would like to try that.
You try.
Careful.
Strength.
Oh God! All right, hang on. Let me look at my strength.
And should one of us keep an eye on the rats?
Yeah, one of you could keep an eye on the rats.
Oh, my strength's 55. Oh God.
Who wants to keep an eye on the rats? I'm easy on if I want to do or whatever.
5. Oh my god.
Holy!
It's a good effort, but you push with all your might, and you come to realize that even though this is like you don't think this is very super thick concrete, but you feel like if there was a way to open it through sheer force, like it's not
What?
working.
I'm not trying to sheer force it. I was trying to see if the little like symbol we found was a button.
Oh, well, you push on it and you don't feel like it's a button.
Okay.
X, you made me roll a strength roll when it wasn't it was a
Indeed,
Lord.
indeed, I did.
Oh my god.
Oof.
You know, sometimes I might make you make a skill check even if the roll is impossible. But you know, if you get within a certain thing, you might still get a check on that skill.
Well, it was a strength check. So that's
Yeah,
not
it
really,
is.
you know.
Are you strong
But yeah,
enough to bring
but-
down a concrete wall?
But yeah, also that roll was kind of so you could determine, hey, this isn't a button.
Well, looks like this isn't a button.
Womp 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 womp.
Good effort though, because I figured it could have been.
So.
What about
Oh,
It
shit.
is
about-
something. It is something to
Wait.
note.
Did the door? Wait,
So-
was there a door when we
so-
were going down, or is it just the stairs?
So who's keeping an eye on the rats?
I was, or I mean, like I would, but I mean, if there's anyone else who
The
wants.
rats are moving towards the stairs.
Uh-oh.
You guys are not at the stairs right now.
We're on the other side of the room.
Yeah. You're on the
Right.
you're off to the right side of the room. They were over on the left side of the room. They are now moving towards the staircase.
Like
So they're-
still staring at us, or
Nope, they're scurrying.
Uh-oh. Dome.
well,
Thomas,
Fluffy.
you definitely think that this wooden wall here is a false wall. There's a not
You know what?
all of it is hollow, but there is a space on it, a specific space that you're knocking against near the bottom that is hollow.
You said
You
it's
know what,
wooden,
guys?
right?
Yep, it's wooden.
If it's wooden, fuck
Hey.
it. Let's grab a compass saw. If the rats are scurrying away, I'm gonna grab my compass saw. I'm gonna fucking.
Uh,
You
saw.
are one-handed, sir.
Well, can someone else handle the compass saw?
You know, we have
Thomas
an
has an
axe,
axe, guys.
Dude,
Either
guys.
or works.
Oh yeah.
God,
would like-
Thomas.
check.
I would like to use my axe on the wall where it's hollow.
I will say your skill is high enough. You don't even need a roll for this. You are able to do it. It takes you a few minutes, but eventually you break the wall open.
Your axe.
Yeah.
Yes, I brought my axe.
No, did you sharpen it? Is my point.
I think you
I will assume that he performed the necessary maintenance recently
Oh.
enough.
Because
It
if
will
you
work.
say it takes a few minutes and just like the door, is that still a dull blade?
Whoa, what
No,
if
no,
it-
no. By a few minutes, I mean like 2 or 3. So like
Not long at all.
he's
Okay.
chopping a certain part of it off, right?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Alrighty.
he breaks it open, and you have revealed a crawl space. There's a crawl space under this wall that leads somewhere. It's dark.
I
But
would like
you,
to.
but you do.
I'm gonna shine my flashlight down it.
I was gonna say either me or Casey. were
Someone
gonna-
watch her. I'll go and watch all y'all.
You shine your flashlight, and it illuminates it. You see that
I'll-
this crawl space is just a few feet long.
We gonna rock paper scissors this, Casey? Because I think we're about the same build.
It is, yeah. It is only big enough for one of you to go at a time.
No, that's what I'm. Because like the other two are jacked. I'm pretty sure if it's a small crawl space, then either me or Casey or Catherine's doing it, and we're not having
Well,
you.
all
in the hands
all of
Catherine
you could
Tate.
fit, but you could only fit one at a time.
Okay.
Okay, do we still have rope on us?
I think so. I think one of you said you were bringing rope.
I don't know. Let me check.
Mm,
No.
I thought it was. I thought it was.
Thomas has rope.
Oh wait, he
Oh.
does. All right, cool.
Okay.
All right, so what's the plan with the rope?
Okay, so if only one of us can go at a time, then I suggest maybe like it's not a big crawl space, but it might lead somewhere. So we could tie it around someone's waist.
Leg. Oh yeah, waist is better. Yeah.
Yeah, shining the flashlight, you do know it leads somewhere. There is a
So-
space open at the top, a good few feet down.
So it depends on like who's gonna
Wait,
go in.
wait.
Who's gonna go in first and scout about? Either probably me or Casey first.
I would probably
Since-
recommend Casey because you're still
That's what
hard
I'm.
as shit.
That's what I'm thinking. Casey, what is your spot hidden?
40?
Okay, you know what? You go ahead. I am hurt, and 10 points is not going to be
And
matter
you're a
much
medic
later.
too, so if you're gone, we're fucked.
My spot hidden is 40.
Back
Yeah,
in
but mine's 50. That's what I was like. Okay, you know what? Me not going in since I am damaged is not going to make that big of a deal because it's just 10 points.
Mm-hmm.
So Casey, you want to go in first and scout out, see if it's safe.
She just said back in a sec, so she'll be back in just a sec.
Oof.
Womp 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 womp.
Join us next week for part 3 of the
Yay!
finale.
So
The
this
finale.
crawl space. You said it's like a few feet long,
Yeah, about 5. Or
and
well,
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go grab a drink.
actually, that wouldn't make sense. It would need to be a bit longer than that
Yeah,
to
back.
fit a human like long ways. But
yeah,
yeah, it's a small crawl space. It's not long.
and
Damn, I actually forgot.
it leads somewhere. Like,
Yep, you see that. You see, like, when the flashlight is shined through the crawl space, you see that at the end there is a spot, like the roof of the crawl
Alright,
space
I'm back.
is open,
Hey.
so there's a spot to
Yeah,
crawl
Fluffy's
out of
getting
it.
water.
oh,
Yeah, Fluffy's getting water at the moment.
so it leads to.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it probably leads to some secret room.
You could imagine.
Yeah.
And while Fluff is away, I'm going to take the chance to roll something real quick.
No. This is-
Okay. So
I'm
that
back.
value will be... Excellent. So, KC, you have been asked to go first.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. KC goes through.
Do we
Can I throw
tie-
something out of character real quick?
Wait,
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you
We'll,
guys seen
we'll
this
tie
new product?
the rope to my waist.
okay.
Oh, okay. Yep, you
Have
can
you
do
guys-
that.
Have you guys seen this product where it's kind of like Nutella, but instead of like hazelnut or peanut butter like peanuts, it's
Yeah.
cinnamon toast crunch, cinnamon spread.
I haven't heard of that. That's
It's new and it's delicious.
hmm.
It's like it genuinely tastes like taking a bite of cinnamon toast crunch, but as a spread.
Fast. Actually, one minute. Dumb question, also out of character. What was the reason why you didn't take me to the hospital instead of what was it? Why you took me to the your doctor's office instead of the
To
hospital?
ensure that your character comes back, because if you don't make it out of
That-
this session, I don't think you get the benefits.
Oh,
Well, he would get some, but not others. So you have to participate in certain things to be able to get the benefits or penalties for them. But
I thought we avoided
Also-
the doctors
also-
so that we wouldn't get questioned.
yeah, that was the
Yeah.
other reason, I believe. Anyway,
Gotcha.
so Casey is going through. Who's going to be next? I want an order.
Well, we gotta listen to what KC finds first.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So you're waiting
mind
for.
if I watch? Hang on, before.
Yeah, what do I
before-
find?
Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
All right. So you guys let Casey go through. Casey, you go through. And you emerge on the other side into a room that, by your opinion, is far too big to, like, be confined within the grounds of the house's dimensions. You believe that this room extends beyond what the house does. What you see is a room with an earthen floor and with concrete walls and roof. It is very sparsely decorated. On the back wall is a small, like, spool-like pallet table, and on top of it is a crumpled piece of paper. This room is illuminated dimly by a few torches on the left and right wall. In the center of the room is a pallet with a body on it. And I will describe this.
So, immediately Casey is gonna call back to the others. Guys, I found a dead guy.
Shall we proceed?
Oh boy,
Well,
another body.
I'm going to describe the body for you. Lying motionless and seemingly dead on this pallet in the center of the room is a drawn, wooden-looking, wizened figure of some 6 feet. He is skinny and naked, with ghastly, wide, flaring, saucer-like eyes, and his nose resembles a knife blade. Some sort of chain rests around his neck with an amulet that he is almost covering with his hands. He has lost all of his hair, and his shrunken gums make his teeth look very long. From him comes a sharp, sweet churning scent, like rotten corn.
Okay, Floyd's gonna go in
I'm
next.
not getting close enough to him to, like, see anything other than the fact that he's dead until
Okay,
the
so
rest of the party
Floyd,
is here.
Floyd will go in next, but I do recommend that one of the guys stay back.
I'll stay back. Well, actually, who has the highest strength roll, just so they can pull everyone back?
Probably me.
Yeah, hang on. Let me check what was my strength. It was, yeah, 65 on
You're
my end.
one-armed!
Yeah, and you're one arm too.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright.
You
Be
go through.
careful on your way in there, by the way.
Catherine is going to go through before either of you do.
What?
Okay.
Hang on, I gotta go grab any of the tools that are outside and put them away because it's about to storm.
Okay.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Alright, but Catherine's going to go through
Oh,
after
I did.
Fluff.
Okay, after me?
Yep, after you,
Okay.
but before either of the guys.
Okay. That's what I was gonna say. I was like, the doctor's gotta look at it first.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Floyd, while you hang back, how are the rats doing?
The
They're out of the cellar, right?
the rats are on their way up the stairs.
Yeah.
They
I
pay
kinda
no
figured
attention to you.
They're probably gonna disappear.
Anyway, I'm going to probably analyze this really close. Well, not really closely, but I'm gonna analyze the body.
You analyze the body. Okay.
What,
Yeah.
what would that require?
You could make your choice of first aid or medicine.
I mean, I'm not trying to heal it.
Well, yeah, but you're observing the
What about
condition
biology?
of it. Yeah, actually, this is a human body, so you can use biology.
27, and my biology is at 45.
Okay. Do you want me to wait for Dark to come back
Yeah,
to tell you the
we
results
wait
of
for,
it?
we wait for Dark.
Yep.
Okay.
And yeah, I assume I catched up with the rest, right?
Which one of you two was going through, and which was staying behind?
Adam was going through.
Yeah.
Thomas was staying. I honestly, I want
I'm
both
the
of you to
anchor.
stay behind, but
Wait,
because I feel like one of you staying behind. The reason I want both of you to stay behind, right? And this is my logic, right?
Yeah.
Thomas.
Okay,
Strongest.
I'm back. Sorry
Could
about that.
Thomas strongest could pull us out if we needed it, right? But
Yeah.
also Adam, I don't want to exasperate. Oh, it's raining. Anyway, I don't want to exasperate that wound by you having to crawl on the
Yeah.
floor.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, it is possible to do with one arm.
I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, but if we need to get the hell out of there, stitches are coming out.
He's got a cast over his arm.
Yes, but he has stitches too.
Yeah.
on his back.
Oh yeah.
Oh no,
That's
he didn't need stitches for his back. You just like pulled glass out of it. That's all.
Typically, glass does need stitches, especially if
Oh, okay.
he broke the
Yeah.
window with his back.
I'm saying from.
Commander of medical here, ladies
Okay,
and
okay.
gentlemen.
I'm only speaking because I had an experience where I had glass embedded into my foot because I stepped on a broken nightlight in the dark, and I had to get it pulled out of my foot, and I didn't need stitches, but
Makes
might be
sense.
Yeah, no,
worse there.
that's a completely different degree. If you
Yeah.
break a window with your back, whatever is breaking,
I'll take your word for it.
trust me, it's gonna fucking hurt.
Well, it
But that's-
did. It nearly
that's
goddamn
my-
killed him.
That's my argument of why I want both the guys out there.
You want? Okay.
But if one of you still
I'm
wants,
easy.
if one of you still wants to come with us, I'm not going to argue it. But that is my logic.
You know, I'm easy on whatever. I'll stick with Fluffy on this one. I'm easy. Like, if I have to crawl, then
Alright,
I'll crawl.
and-
But it's just like, yeah.
Is Thomas going through or staying?
I'm staying behind.
Okay. So you three enter the room.
Here we go.
And you both see the same scenario, and I'll describe it again. This room has an earthen floor. It is quite big, bigger than you think it has any right to be in order to stay within the bounds of the house. So you find that a bit weird. But at the back wall is a spool-like table with a crumpled few pieces of paper on it. And in this room is illuminated by a few torches that are on the left and right walls. And in the center of the room, on a pallet, lying motionless and seemingly dead, is a drawn wooden-like wizened figure of some 6 feet. He is skinny and naked, with a ghastly, wide-flaring, saucer-like eyes, and his nose resembles a knife blade. Some sort of chained amulet rests around his neck, being covered by his hands. He has lost all hair, and his shrunken gums make his teeth look very long. From him comes a sharp, sweet churning scent like rotten corn.
Right. So, Casey, can I recommend that you look at the paper and see if you can find anything of value over there? Since I'm going to be examining the body.
Yeah, okay.
And since I'm doing that and Casey's doing that, can we have Catherine looking at the spools?
The spool-like table is what the
Oh,
papers
okay.
are resting on.
Okay, so I'm gonna examine the body.
Okay, and Catherine is going to basically follow with Casey. And you observe the body, and you determine with your successful roll something's a bit off here. This person that you when you did your investigation, this guy died in 1866. He has not been really buried in any way, with this floor being earthen. He's not really.
Oh my god, we're in a grave.
He's not really being. He's not really being shielded too much, or enough, you believe, from the elements to look the way he does. His body looks too intact for being dead for almost like 60 years.
Can I tell anything by the
So I have a feeling that this guy was in a grave and someone dug him up.
Well, he's also preserved way too well for him to be dead for as long as he has been dead.
And
Even if the fact that he's not, against the elements, it would have still had a more rapid rate of decay. He wouldn't have any skin at all on him at this point. He would just be like barely even bone. Some of that would have been gone too.
If he was embalmed, he would have been mummified.
Yeah, but we still smell corn, which does not smell like embalming. Even a body that has an embalming process, they would swell. That's why, like, a lot of like older graves, like the caskets that have like embalmed people in it, they collapse on themselves because after a while, the embalming makes the body swell. But this guy's obviously shrunk, so something's going on. Do I know too much?
Thomas,
Yes.
you feel something tugging at your mind, as if it's trying to wrest control of it.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
I want you to make me a roll against your power.
Oh, okay. 50.
Yep.
Oh. I just
Oh, it
make
is raining, and that feels so much better than the heat we were just having.
What did you say your roll was, Thomas?
50. It's like right on the fence.
Oh, okay.
what-
Fortunately, either due to your massive power of will and your determination to be the best you can be and everything, or perhaps your pure simplicity of mind, it cannot wrest control of you.
All right.
Something was trying to possess this man.
You feel a slight headache and quite a discomfort.
Man, again?
Can we hear him, like, in pain?
I mean, I'd be like, I guess, complaining. I don't know if it'd be loud.
you good, dude?
Yeah, Adam would be the only one that would really hear me.
The house is pretty quiet, and you guys aren't separated by too much, so you would be able to hear him talking.
You okay? I
don't know.
You're Adam, that's Thomas.
I know. I literally caught it midway I was saying it. I know. You okay, man?
I just got a slight headache. I don't know.
Okay.
I'll be fine.
All right.
Yep, so yeah, that's what you guys have determined.
Let me see this amulet.
You're trying to touch his amulet?
Oh boy. I'm gonna put one hand on my knife before I do this.
You're drawing your knife?
Oh my god.
The way he
No,
just...
I'm trying to ask, because I'm making sure that this is what you want to do.
You know what? Before I do anything, Casey, what'd you find with the paper over there?
What did I find?
You are observing this paper, just looking at it. This is written in a language that you do not know.
Alright, I am going to say as much. Well...
But what you also see is that this paper looks exceptionally fragile. You feel like it's been here for a long time, and it's not been preserved very well. You feel like it might become damaged beyond readability if you even so much as touch it.
Okay, I have a notebook, if I recall correctly, yes?
Yep, you could copy it. It would take you a while.
Yeah, that is what I am gonna do. I am going to copy it as quickly as I can. And, like, if some letters or whatever in my writing slur together, like, I'll at least be able to, like, write it out properly when I've got time.
Casey, do you know Latin?
I do not.
Funny enough, Catherine has made an education roll, and she says, "Ah, dang, that looks like Latin."
Latin? I turned my attention from the body.
You turn your attention from the body.
Oh god damn it. I hate when you do this. I hope you know that.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'm gonna say, oh, it's Latin? I didn't look at it. One of y'all keep an eye on this. I do not trust this body with being still by itself. One of y'all keep an eye on this while I go over here and take a look at it.
One of y'all. Yeehaw.
This is Boston, partner.
Okay, don't blame my vernacular because they're in Boston.
All right.
Can one of you guys look at keep an eye on the body and I'll take a look at it? I know Latin.
Catherine says that she will.
Okay.
And I'm going to keep copying it down just in case,
Okay.
so that we can go back and reference it if we ever need.
Latin roll?
Yeah, you can do a Latin roll to do, like, a brief skim of it.
Or do I make an education roll?
No, it would be Latin. You immediately recognize that this is written in Latin.
Alright. 28.
28. This appears to be... Let me pull it up. Where's the gosh darn thing? Oh my gosh. This...
400 pages later.
Technically, it's one page.
These papers appear to be a horoscope of some sort written in Latin. It appears to reference a performing your prayers to the great dark virtues and to a certain name of Yeg-Sethith is referenced multiple times in this horoscope.
And I can translate this to. I can write this down in the way that it looks like I can read it. Like I can write that down too.
Yeah. You also note that this paper appears to be very, very close to being too damaged to be readable. But KC is copying it down. You believe it would be a bad idea to even touch it. It might legit crumble to dust.
Okay, and Casey's copying it down enough to where I can still read it, right?
Yep. And as you're doing that, you hear Catherine behind you, and she says, "What?"
I sharply turn to look at Cat. Well, what happened?
You turn your head.
Here we go.
Is Casey also turning her head?
Casey,
Yes,
finish that.
Yes, exclamation.
Sanity.
There's an exclamation.
Sanity check for all three of you.
Yeah, I seen that coming. Nah.
Catherine passes.
43.
8.
Ooh, that's a pass for all three of you.
Oh my god.
Well done.
Let's see.
Sorry.
You still lose 1 point of sanity.
I still lose 1 point of sanity?
You know, considering how bad it might be, it's a blessing.
No, I'm
Oh,
trying
gosh,
to clarify. I couldn't hear that well.
My sheets didn't save. What's everybody's sanity at?
I'm still at 50.
5.
Yeah, I'm at 52.
40.
I remember Floyd should be at 45.
What? No? I passed my sanity checks. I made sure to save my sanity.
But from last session, right? Because I was stupid and I didn't save the thing before I closed it. But I remember that yours was it.
No, I'm the one at 45.
Oh, you're the one at 45.
Yes.
Okay, my bad.
I make sure to save this thing. Okay, I'll go to 49.
Yeah, 49.
Oh my god.
That's my bad. Okay, I'm sorry. You both have the same sanity, so I was like.
Mine's
Okay,
43 if you want to know.
Thomas and Adam do not need to make this because they do not see it. But
Oh,
as you both turn around,
Here we go.
you realize that the body has risen from the pallet and is standing and looking at you.
Oh shit, it's Luigi.
And it speaks to you. Greetings. It has been so long since I've entertained visitors.
Casey is slowly, as slowly and subtly as she can. She is moving towards the entrance/exit to this
He
place.
is in the way. You have moved past him to get to the table. He is between you and that.
Grab your gun.
Ah, fuck.
Put your hand on your gun in its holster, please.
Yes, I am definitely my hand is definitely on my gun at this point.
You're all just in time for dinner.
Uh-oh.
We enter into initiative. Hostile
God.
intent is evident.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie, my first instinct there was to be a smartass.
Oh my god.
You can give a witty retort if you wish.
Don't. Don't. We're in initiative. I'm not
What
gonna
do we
actually
hear?
stop you. I'm not actually
Let's
gonna stop
see.
you. I hope you know that.
Would we hear
Yeah,
any of this?
I'm gonna be a smartass.
Yes, actually, you two would hear this.
Oh my god.
I am gonna be a smartass.
But I am going
As
to make
Casey actually unholsters her gun.
Uh,
wanna-
Floyd and Catherine are going to have to make an opposed luck roll to see which of you goes first, because both of you have the highest dexterity.
Is this the
Oh wait.
boss?
What am I rolling?
Luck to see if you go before Catherine.
Up. I got 5.
5, easily you go first.
I was kind of not, but okay.
So,
So
should
just
we do
just
anything?
after he's
I wanna-
"You're
I
just
wanna-
in time for dinner," Casey I'm gonna be a smartass.
Jeez, the other three of you have
I'm pretty sure.
oh.
I'm pretty sure that the phrase "friends for dinner" is not meant to be taken as friends for dinner.
That's it.
He chuckles with a very, very evil tinge to it.
I want to hand the rope to Adam and start
He has a
crawling
wicked
through.
smile on his face.
No,
Yeah.
please don't, please don't. You guys are our lifeline right now.
Exactly. We're getting you guys ready in case the shit hits the fan.
Well, I mean,
The way
Thomas
that it
is at
sounded
full
like
hit points, so...
the way it sounded like was Thomas was going to join the battle.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, don't.
Okay.
All right.
We don't know if this guy's going to actually attack us. Is my thing. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know I know we're going into initiative, but that doesn't necessarily mean combat, right? Oh my
Oh,
god.
come on now. Come on now. He's got like a knife
It's
nose.
Hex we're dealing with.
I know.
He's got a knife for a nose, man.
I've got a knife.
Adam, what was your hit points at?
Oh yeah, my hit points at 8.
8. Okay, good.
And I'm also trying to avoid combat because I'm at 7.
Well, unfortunately, you
God.
see. Okay, so that goes.
Yeah, you should really stay back.
Thomas goes next,
Yeah, but I could like sneak up behind him.
and
You want to sneak up on a basically demonic being?
He's paying attention to you three.
He's probably gonna pull some extra shit, but I mean, you know what?
What?
I'm scared because of the giggling.
Not to mention, like, aren't all three of you wounded?
I'm the only one
no,
wounded
I
right
believe
now.
Casey and Catherine are at full hit points.
They're at full hit points. They're sore, but they're not wounded. I'm the only one that took a big nugget bonk.
Yeah, Fluff still has
Alright.
70% of their health.
Alright. Well,
So,
I think
we enter into initiative with Floyd going first.
No.
bark.
Floyd now
Must-
wishing they'd taken the extra hour to do medicine themselves.
We did it for our
Floyd.
medicine.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
yeah, you did. That's why you're at 7 and
That's
not
why-
4. Okay.
You're going to kill me. You're going to kill me.
No more doctor. Oh no.
Well, better bluff our best when we're at the hospital.
Did you take
after
your
all this.
weapons with you?
I have my knife.
Ooh. Okay.
Would y'all want to swap weapons beforehand?
No, you already. We're
They're-
already in the we're already in the crap.
Damn.
They're in
alright.
initiative.
Yeah.
It's 2.
Okay. Can I have an idea roll? I'm kind of stumped on how to approach this.
You can roll an idea, yeah.
All right. You're not gonna make me look like an idiot if I don't have a good idea, right?
Probably not. Oh.
80% sure.
46.
Okay.
46.
So something
You
reasonable.
think that this individual has hostile intent,
Oh my god.
and you are thinking, you're not, you think that considering this person is a human, or at least appears human, despite, being a dead body risen, that they might be weak to physical damage like human would be. So, stabbing,
No.
shooting, all that stuff, probably be
Still
an okay
applicable.
course of action. You also think, perhaps, if one of you was distracting him, that maybe you could escape, or you also know that you have 2 other people outside of the room that could come and help you.
Okay, can I stall him?
You could attempt to distract him.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
shut.
do that. What am I rolling?
Tell me how you're, kind of roleplay out how you're going to distract him, and
Oh, God.
I will determine if you even need a roll.
Hey, Stinky, come get me. I don't know.
You say that it's been so long since you've had guests here to guest with you. Does that mean you are the malevolent being that is causing so much misery on the outside?
Oh, you're going to try to talk to him, okay.
That-
And he looks to you, and his smile, it's very unsettling, and he says, "Misery? Oh, this is fun. I enjoy being able to play with my guests."
That's right. That's
It has
why you
been
said
so
like
long since any have visited me personally.
What do you
Especially a group of 5 as large as yours.
Were you the one that threw my friend out the window? Did you try to trap me in that room? Was that you? Or was it merely the cruel deity that let you rise from the dead?
You speak of gods, but here in this house, I am God.
Did I
And-
distract him?
That is your turn.
Did he just fall asleep?
Nah, those are just snarls.
Oh,
And
I thought it was a
next
snore.
is Catherine. Catherine is currently unarmed.
Ah!
And she is going to pretty much kind of duck behind KC.
Man, you made a joke the other day about me and Catherine, but you have her lunching at KC right now.
I said duck behind, not romantically clutching on him.
I did not insinuate that.
Oh,
My
Listen,
man.
if you want
Save
Catherine's
me.
hands all over you, you gotta do something to earn it, okay?
Hex.
This is the 1900s. we're
I
talking
really
about
hope
here.
your mother listens to this now.
That's romance right in front of the evil entity.
Hi, Mom, I'm murdering my friends right now!
God, I was not
And they're
insinuating that at all. David, I'm sorry.
This is at the beach.
You know what?
Casey,
After
it's your turn. You have
After
a
last
gun.
session, I'm sorry.
Casey has a gun.
It's now
Would you
Casey's
like-
turn.
Would you like to use
I'm
aim
gonna
for the
shoot him.
amulet?
You're going to shoot at him. Roll your handgun. And actually, he is not going to be dodging because he is busy talking to Fluff.
Yay!
That is cool.
Yay! It worked.
I got a 7.
A 7! What is your
At the
handgun
amulet,
skill
too.
is 60. That's an extreme success. Well then. Let's roll that damage. It is 1d10 plus 2. Plus that is that. Wow, okay.
Holy
He is
crap.
going to go down to this one. Oh, and you got an extreme success, so you get a bit of bonus damage too.
Yay! Please tell me we did pretty dang good.
Oh, it's only that much bonus damage.
Ah!
mean, keyword, it's bonus, not damage.
Well,
Yes.
you take advantage of his distraction, and you fire your gun. It hits him directly in the stomach. Putrid guts begin to leap out of his stomach and hang from the new orifice. It's disgusting, it smells awful.
Damn, bro.
He doesn't seem to care very much.
How much damage did I do?
You can use first aid to determine that.
Oh no, I meant like out of character.
I'm usually not supposed to say that out of character. Just as a more immersive kind of thing.
Alright.
You can't tell us the health bar, huh?
Yeah, and there are some.
Well, no, I didn't want to know like I don't want to know like his health or anything. I just want to know how much damage I dealt.
Your shot dealt 9 points of damage.
Nice.
Oh my god.
All right. That's probably my turn.
Yeah.
So.
You blow off a chunk of his stomach, and his guts are spilling everywhere, and he doesn't even flinch, and he just turns to look at you with a smile. His teeth are gritted in a wicked grin. And it is now Thomas's turn. Thomas, you have heard a confrontation and then a gunshot coming from the room that your friends went into.
I really want to go in. I really want to go in the.
Still got the rope.
What's the
You're
button?
one-handed.
Hey, Thomas, take my hammer. Or
What-
I hear
whatever does-
typing.
What?
Take my hammer.
Your
alright.
hammer.
Yeah.
Does the hammer do more damage than my axe?
Well, let me see.
No, it does not.
So then why would I take the hammer?
Okay, I thought it would do more damage. So apparently not. All right.
You know what? I'm gonna go in.
All right,
I'll keep an eye on
you
the
go
guys.
into the room. Thomas, you see,
Oh,
you spend your entire turn getting into the room, but as you emerge, you see that 3 of your friends are kind of cornered by what looks to be a undead person with a hole blasted through his side. And Casey has her gun risen. There's a little bit of smoke coming from it. But yeah, they seem to be cornered by some man who seems to be more decayed than a normal human should be. Sanity roll.
Yeah, I got you.
This will be a lighter sanity roll because you didn't like literally witness him rising from a pallet.
Wait,
Fair enough.
roll. 68.
60. Oh.
Uh-huh.
he might go Anki mode.
Well, that's good.
Mm.
That much sanity lost.
Oh my god.
Fluffy?
Ooh,
Yeah,
you're lucky.
ready.
Although, as unluckily lucky as you can be, you have lost 4 points of sanity.
Oh my
Damn,
god.
bro.
That is
I
just
am
not enough to
prescribing
go
you-
over the edge.
I am prescribing. What?
I said that's just not enough for him to go over the edge and have a bout of madness.
Alright, I am prescribing you therapy right after this, I swear to god.
Yeah, you basically emerge into the room, you see the sun, and you're like, whoa!
You're gonna make me have
you
that Tim
three-
Allen.
You 3! Thomas has entered into the room!
This is why I told you guys to stay outside. I knew sanity
Thomas
was
has
gonna
not
get
followed your advice, and perhaps you might be a little bit grateful that he hasn't.
I heard a gunshot. Now there's this disgusting
Adam,
corpse.
it's your turn.
Ugh.
Do I still have the rope?
Yes, you do. All of your friends have left you. You are alone.
What?
There's a confrontation with gunshots happening where they all went.
You know what? I'm
Do not.
standing by. I'm
Okay,
standing
good.
by.
So you are going to pass. Okay.
I'll stand by, though I'm keeping an eye on everything in the room, making sure nothing does anything shady.
Okay.
That's
Look
right,
at-
Hex.
All
Why
right.
would you? Why would you
I am
talk,
not
man?
in the mood to have the door is still open conundrum actually pan out.
No, that's fine.
Oh my god.
Okay.
There we
It is now Corbett's turn.
Oh no.
KC, you have shot this man. And he turns to you with a smile. And he lifts his finger to point at you. And I'm going to roll some.
Oh no.
Okay. Alright. He lifts his finger to you. And he speaks in a language that you don't understand. And then pauses. And you feel a bit confused as to what he's doing. But then he utters a word that you do understand. Strangle. KC, you feel someone's arms, someone's hands clasping around your neck. And only too late do you realize the only person behind you is Catherine.
Oh!
Possession.
You hear from behind you. Your best friend is strangling you. You need to roll me a sanity roll.
Does she have the strength to do harm? That's my question. Catherine, I mean.
She can resist on her turn. The roll I did was a listen to see if she could hear basically the sound of the sound Catherine made. And that would have alerted her that something is wrong, and then she would have been able to resist. But instead, she's too focused on Corbett. That was the result of the failed roll. So she can resist on her turn.
Okay, so is it now my turn?
Yes, it is now your turn.
All right, so I've seen all this. I witnessed it, and I understand what's
Yeah,
going on.
you see Catherine, like her arms slack to her sides, her mouth opens, jaw slacks open, her eyes go dull, and then suddenly her hands shoot up and clasp around Casey's neck.
Okay, so reasonably, and his focus is on these two, right? He's not focused on me anymore.
Yeah. Dark, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh
One
my
second, I'll
god.
be back in a few. Hang on.
No, she's being strangled.
I need a sanity roll from you.
Well, fuck, I failed.
This one isn't going to be too high. In fact, actually, yeah, this would you lose 1 point of sanity.
Okay, so
Yep. So what do you wish to do?
okay, he's not focused on me. He's focused on the two, right?
Yes, he is looking towards them.
All right. So knowing that, seeing what I've seen, and did he mutter it in Latin?
No, you
Damn
do
it.
not recognize the language.
Damn
You
it,
only
okay.
recognize the word strangle.
Then, see,
You-
because I recognize strangle and I saw Catherine try to strangle Dark, I can assume that she's under his control. So I'm going to go stab him with my knife.
You're going to go stab him. He is completely focused on what is happening, so he's not going to dodge you either.
Okay. What am I
Hang
rolling?
back.
Or well, he's not going to actively dodge. If you miss, he will be able to.
What am I rolling?
You are rolling against. You are rolling against your fighting brawl skill of 25% base.
Oh god, I really should have.
What did you roll? A what?
17.
17! That is a pass. Put a check on that.
Checked.
Damn.
You hit him.
Oh my god.
You are going to deal.
You heard the how high I went.
A little bit of noise suppression, but I mean, still,
Plus that.
it was...
Going to do that, plus 2, plus your damage bonus, which is 0. You hit him! And you do that much damage. And that much damage. So, this and you slash him across his sternum, pretty much. It's a big, like, rushing slash. And he actually reacts a little bit to it. And as your knife impacts him, you hear
I heard like air.
it sounds like the a displacement, an echoey displacement of air. But you have slashed him, and he actually reacts a little bit to it. However, you are now right next to him. And it is now Catherine's turn.
Resist.
She is continuing to strangle KC, and it is now KC's turn. KC, you are being strangled. What do you wish to do?
Can I, like, martial arts flip her?
My god, you're gonna flip.
You're going to do a fighting maneuver.
Pile
this-
driver.
The only
No,
way
I
she's-
just want to get her arms away from my neck.
So don't do martial arts. Do just pulling at
if
your
you
head.
are if
Yeah,
you are
just
trying
pull
to
'em out.
break free of her grapple, that is a under fighting brawl.
Okay.
Seems the only way that Catherine's gonna either break out of this fucking madness is just either dying or just going unconscious.
Fail.
This is actually an opposed roll, so it matters how badly you failed. Because if you fail not as badly,
64.
64. What is Catherine rolling? Oh no, I'm not trying to roll 1d6.
Oh,
Oh
that
my
would've
god.
been bad.
Catherine
Jesus.
fails too. No progress is made, and you don't lose any hit points to being choked out. Because she's actually not got a good enough grip on your neck to actually suffocate you entirely.
Thomas,
But
please, for
you-
love of
But
God.
unfortunately, you have also not broken free. So it's kind of like a failed
Still.
contested struggle here.
Stalemate.
Thomas, it's your turn. Fluff is currently right next to the seemingly antagonistic man, and has slashed him with a knife.
I have an idea.
Okay. What?
And KC is being strangled by Catherine, and is not doing well at breaking free.
Split the bastard skull open with the axe.
What? Would I be able to even do that, Hex?
You could attack him. You could also try to help KC. It's your choice. Who are you helping? Are you helping Fluff or are you helping KC?
Okay, so I'm brandishing my axe. And I'm gonna attack him. Big bad boy.
Go for the head, man.
Going for the head.
Oh my god.
Well,
Okay.
his attention has been taken away from Catherine and KC. He is going to need to make a roll to know if you're behind him, because he has not seen you enter.
Please fail. Please do not see him. Please do not see him.
Ooh, what is his skill in listen? Because I think he actually has that skill.
No.
Where is his skills listed? It's here somewhere. Come on.
My God, I
Skills.
really wish we had like a glimpse of his health bar right now.
Oh yes, he does hear you coming.
Oh,
You are not being
no.
quiet enough. And he is going to get the chance to resist you because he did not resist Fluff earlier, and his attention has been taken away. Okay, so, Thomas, roll on your axe.
Okay.
Rolling opposed to his dodge.
Okay. 87.
Oh!
Damn, alright.
No.
Oh, no. That's actually just barely not a fumble. If you had fumbled that, because he has dodged, you might have accidentally hit Fluff.
Oh my god!
God, you almost killed me
Yeah,
again.
strangely, you see this man, he looks like a decaying husk of a man, pretty much. And yet, as you approach, he seems to perceive you coming, and he nimbly sidesteps your swipe.
Wait,
Damn it.
if he sidesteps me and I still have the knife impaled in him, does
No,
it
you
advantage-
slashed him.
Oh, I slashed him. Okay, I thought I
Yeah.
impaled him.
No.
But hey, you have another person helping you, Fluff.
Wait, is it?
Why not just...
And he
Addison.
and he smiles and you think there's almost like a malevolent look of pity in his eyes at your ineptitude at hitting him, Thomas.
Wait, I go first, don't I?
It is Adam's turn now. Adam?
I'm keeping that rope ready still. I'm still keeping everything
Haste.
ready.
Wait, no,
for when-
no, pull,
Wait.
pull, pull.
Pull? You know,
Pull.
fuck it, yeah. Sure, pull.
No, if you pull, you could probably get Catherine off of KC.
Who did he
Okay, you're right, I'll do that.
who did he tie it to?
We tied it to KC.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah, I'll pull rope. Yeah. Pull rope.
strength.
I assume that's a strength roll, right?
Yes, strength. Do it.
Yes. Please.
And
If I was really mean, I'd say that nobody ever gave him the
honestly,
on their turn to do.
dude,
Nope.
give it your full strength. Because, dude, use both arms. This is dire. Use both arms.
all right, you know what? Fuck it, I'll do both arms.
If you're doing both arms,
33.
roll one
What?
more time because it's disadvantage because you have the cast.
One more time.
Yeah.
All right. 40. Okay.
Oh, that's a pass.
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
And now Catherine has to roll a better success than you.
Oh no.
She does not.
Fluff over there. Yeah!
With Casey's help, Casey has just barely loosened her grip enough for you to pull. And she just kind of gets dragged along the floor very uncomfortably. Her back is getting completely muddied, but she is now out of Catherine's grasp and
Oh my
being
God.
dragged
Well-
along the floor.
Oh my God.
I would rather be full of mud than being strangled, so you know
Oh
what?
my
I'm
God.
fine with that.
I'm so glad I thought of that.
Yeah.
Well
Oh!
done! Well
Oh
done!
my God.
I have never seen anything used like that in any of the times I've seen this campaign be played, so well freaking done.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
Unfortunately, it's now Corbett's turn again.
Well, you know what? Let's see what happens.
And, Fluff, he doesn't like the fact that you stabbed him,
Okay.
or slashed him.
I thought he would go
and-
after.
And he kind of flexes his fingers. And you now realize that these aren't fingers. In fact, the skin, muscle, flesh, the nerves of them have been completely removed. until all that is left is sharpened razor bone talons.
Oh god.
And he bears them and advances towards you.
Okay, so
Are you going to fight
Wolverine,
back?
except a lot creepier.
Are you going to fight back or dodge?
Look at my dodge real quick.
Boo. Boo.
Okay. Let me think.
So the difference, if you dodge, you basically avoid the attack. If you fight back and you achieve a really good better level of success, you can actually damage him.
And maybe disrupt the attack if it's like a
like
success.
if he succeeds, he deals damage to you.
Okay. I'm going to dodge, but I
You're going to
also
dodge.
but I also am wondering if it's no, I probably can't. I'm gonna dodge. I want to get that amulet off of him.
That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah.
One.
You're kidding.
A 1. Well then, I want you
That's
to
a-
why
roll.
not? Wait,
So
why not
that is
pickpocket the amulet while while
that is
dodging?
that is a critical success, and I want you to roll your dodge again.
37. Which is exactly my half my dex.
You wanted to fail that one. You do not immediately improve the skill,
Oh man,
but
Oh, wow.
that was
You-
close. So.
That's a thing?
you pretty much do a perfect dodge dive roll off to the side as he tries to swipe at you. It is very nimble and very masterful. In fact, Thomas, you're kind of taken aback a little bit at it. That
Oh
was
my God.
badass.
Shit. I got the flash here.
All right, Floyd, it's your turn.
Honestly, Floyd and Floyd and Fluffy, just get that amulet off.
I'm gonna try to get the amulet.
Yeah, I think that's our best prerogative.
You're going to try to grab the amulet. Okay. He is going to fight back against you.
Oh god.
You're going to need to make a sleight of hand.
Oh no!
Ooh.
You can like tell me you don't want to do this action as well if you
4.
have a second thought.
4.
That is a hard success.
I'm
He's
checking
going-
it.
He needs a better success on his fighting, which is so he has that.
Oh my god.
I hope this appeared out well.
I want you guys to know my heartbeat right up here, right up. I can feel it.
Yeah, same. And I'm not even in combat.
You grab at the amulet, and unfortunately it's chained to him, so you can't exactly pull it off, but you have restrained him from moving because you have him in a grip.
Oh my god.
Why not? Are you able to restrain him while like Floyd goes at him with the axe?
Not
Yeah.
Floyd.
What?
Well, no,
Yeah.
Floyd. I
Thomas.
haven't seen all.
Yes,
so-
I will do that. I will do that.
So
Oh my God.
it's like in one of those street fights where the crazy girls are fighting and one of them has like one of them by the hair. Like that's kind of what's
Yeah.
happening here, but with an amulet.
Honestly,
Oh my god.
What?
It's Catherine's turn.
What's the chain made out of?
I'm taking this amulet. I
It's-
hope
it's a
Tess said
chain.
that.
Oh.
And Catherine moves over and grabs one of the torches off the wall.
Oh no.
But he didn't utter a command. Oh no, he didn't utter a command.
It's like XCOM all over
no,
again.
he didn't.
He's in her mind.
And it is now KC's turn. KC, you are being dragged along the floor.
Alright,
sliding gunshot.
That would be pretty awesome, but there would be massive penalties to this. Because first
Yeah,
off,
if
you're
you
not
try that-
expecting to be dragged at this moment. And secondly, you're being dragged.
I mean, definitely, if you want to yell me out to stop, I can stop. But I mean, if you want to, I don't know.
You could make a snapshot, but it would be, like, heavy disadvantage, and if you miss badly enough, since there are two friends near, you could hit one of your friends.
Yeah.
So Casey is just gonna shout, alright, you can stop, I'm fine!
Okay.
And then I am going to aim my gun at the thing.
So,
Gonna
Adam
take
would
your-
have to stop dragging you on his turn. So if you're shooting, it would still be while being dragged.
Gotcha.
So just shout. Just
Yeah,
shout.
just shout. Just shout.
And then can I, like... Am I allowed to, like, hold my attack or something?
So normally, yes, but in this instance, I would say the way you do that is by aiming, and how that works is if you spend your turn aiming, then you forego your action, and if you are not interrupted during your aiming, then then you get plus 75 to your dex for the next round on that shot, and it gets let loose at advantage. So
However, you would be interrupted by the rope pole.
yeah, you wouldn't be able to get a good clear aim while being dragged.
So basically, all you really can do is just say, "Hey, I'm fine. You can stop."
You could also try to, untie yourself from it.
I would not recommend untying yourself. Actually.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that.
If I were you, just yell at stop.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just tell him to stop, and then that'll have to be my turn.
Alright. Thomas,
Okay.
you are right next to this man. Floyd has him in a chokehold by the amulet.
I want to try and break the chain of the amulet.
If you're going to aim specifically for that chain, that is going to be a more
No,
difficult
no.
strike.
No. I want to try and. Okay,
He's
what's the
just gonna-
size? What's the size of this chain? Like, is it like jewelry size, or is it like?
It is like an amulet.
So it
So-
would be a jewelry-sized chain.
So if he were to cut it, but via like how they do it in Attack on Titan, and try to cut from the body to cut it off of him, would that work?
No, I'm
he's
trying to
look.
see if I could. I'm trying to see if I could pull it off with just my hands.
Oh.
Oh, please use your axe. I don't care if I get hit.
All right, I will try to
Just
attempt
famous
to
last
chop
words.
it,
Honestly, aim for
Yeah,
the
chop it off.
Floyd, when you say you don't care if you get hit, let me just inform you about how much damage that would deal. It would deal 1d6 plus 1 plus 1d4.
Yeah, you're just dead on the spot if he
Ah!
goes bad.
I really want to try and pull it with my
Well,
hands,
go ahead.
but I don't know. If it's jewelry chain, I should be able to just rip it right off. But if it's like
You would think so.
slavery chains or something,
Oh my
or,
god.
I mean, that's one way to put it.
Oh my god.
or like hand. Have you seen how big ship chains are?
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
So I'm trying to gauge the size of this chain.
It's jewelry sized.
Okay,
Alright.
so I am going to attempt to rip it off with my hands.
You can attempt that.
Okay.
If I were you, use your what
That
was
would again be. He is resist fluff, so it would not be an opposed thing, but it would be sleight of hand.
I do have an idea. Why not slam your
Sle-
boot? What was it? Slam your foot
Sleight
on
of
him, and
hand.
then wait.
Why is it sleight of hand?
Because you are trying to steal something.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes. I was gonna.
Actually,
say
it would
Wait.
also be harder because Fluff is currently pulling it in the other direction.
Hey,
Oh, wouldn't that just
hold
make
on.
it easier to break?
Mm,
If it's being pulled in 2 different directions?
yeah, but I thought he was trying to like take it off of him and not break it.
we could
Yeah,
do that.
Hold on, let me think.
We could do that, please, because if it makes it break faster, I would like that.
Okay. Okay, fine. We'll do that. So what am I rolling against, Hex?
If you're doing that, that would be. Oh gosh, what would that be? I'll say that can be fighting brawl.
Okay.
But Fluff,
makes
in
sense.
your opinion, with how hard you're pulling, this is a strong chain. It's
Yeah,
stronger than it should be.
yeah, but I'm also have a like giant burly guy also helping me, so hopefully it breaks.
Okay, here we
Or at
go.
least just goes off his neck, or at least.
Hopefully.
17.
Oh my
17. Check on fighting brawl.
Oh my god.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's
Oh.
more than a hard success. You're pulling it in the other
Okay.
direction.
Uh-huh.
It's not breaking.
Ah.
Damn.
And unfortunately, by doing this, you have created enough space for him to, like, kind of not be being choked out by it.
Ah.
Shit!
Well, it was better than any other alternative we could have done.
You know, like striking him with the axe. Okay,
And
I tell you what,
nothing-
I will let you use the axe since there was confusion.
Oh my
If you want to try again. My bad.
Alright. I'll
Shall we
use
do a
the
big jump
axe.
cut? Shall we do a big jump cut just to skip all this debacle? So we won't have to deal with this shit.
Take 2.
You want to use the axe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
him.
81.
Oof.
Oh,
You miss. You don't hit Fluff, though. It's impossible. So, yeah, you just...
At least I'm still choking him out.
Yeah?
But for how long?
Well, for how long?
pretty-
It's Adam's turn and then it's Corbett's turn, so...
I
Oh.
instantly stopped pulling that rope. Though I'm definitely keeping an eye on everything else in the room if there's anything, you know, any bullshittery possession shit going on with the house.
Oh my god.
I love this.
Dude, I'm the one
We
paranoid
rolled.
about
We
this
rolled
damn
into
place.
one fail. We rolled from one fail to another.
So, Adam, are you stopping? You're stopping pulling the rope.
Oh, duh, yes. However,
Okay,
I'm
any-
still keeping all eyes everywhere in terms of like the room, just scouring if there's any like, you know, like frantically scouring if there's any like what was it, anomaly / hauntings or shit like that, where it may deem a necessary situation to pull everyone out and yell, "Get the fuck out of here!"
Okay, you do that. It is now Corbett's turn. It is now Floyd's turn.
Okay. Okay. What can? I mean, all I can do is keep this thing chokehold. Because if I try to move to grab my knife again, you know, try to get my knife out, I cannot like hold him in one hand and cut.
You know,
Can't do that.
wait a minute, if Catherine is actually out of the fucking spell of, you know, his, wait, Catherine or yeah,
Catherine.
if Catherine is off his spell, would he just light the fucking guy on fire or something like that? With the torch?
You don't know. You don't know what Catherine's
Here-
going to do.
Light the guy on fire.
Oh my god.
Now he's a flaming corpse.
Here's the thing. There's
Yeah.
nothing I can do except just hold on to this chain and
Yeah.
hope one of you guys hit him.
Fair enough. I don't know. I mean, then again, they're an NPC, so I mean, who do I know?
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna keep holding the chain.
Maybe Casey can do something.
Well, it's now
It's
Catherine's
Catherine's turn.
See what
Maybe.
she's gonna do. Hell, I probably just gave Hex a bad idea.
Dude.
Catherine is menacingly approaching Casey.
And I spoke myself dead.
He has a torch.
I'll burn Casey.
It's now Casey's turn.
I am going to shoot at the guy. I am and I am going for a headshot. 100%. I am trying to take this guy out.
Okay. Roll.
Please don't miss.
27.
27. Hard success. He is not able to dodge out of the way. Alright. Let's see what that damage is.
God, I hope you took him out. Please tell me you took him out.
Okay.
Brains splatter all over the wall.
You blow off a chunk of the muscles in his leg.
What?
Your aim is a little bit too low, but you manage to strike a very firm blow to his leg and blow off a lot of its muscles. He cries out in annoyance at that.
Thomas, for the love of God,
Thomas,
hit this guy.
your turn.
Hit this guy.
It's your turn, Thomas. He's been shot.
Action time.
The wombo combo.
There you go, axe time. 39.
39.
Oh my God! Please kill him! Please kill him!
Oh my god.
Oh my God! If we don't kill him, I'm. My vision's crossing.
This actually has. Let's see.
Oh no, that's not good. Well, time to get some Tylenol in me before I have a migraine.
That plus. Oof. Thomas, you chop off one of his arms.
That's actually a good thing, because he uses those hands for a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, he still has one.
True.
And Adam, it's your turn.
Is there still anything going on with the house?
Why, yes. Now that you say, there is.
Oh,
Here we fucking go.
You know that blood-stained knife that was on the table?
It's coming.
It's
right
moving.
It's coming right after my ass.
It's pointed at you. Are you going to fight back or dodge?
dodge!
Dodge.
Dodge, roll dodge.
He's calling in reinforcements.
30. Holy shit.
30. You nimbly sidestep as that thing aims for where your jugular was just a second ago.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
NPCs are using aimbot. What?
You have not seen this knife floating before, I don't believe.
So sanity roll.
Yes, indeed.
And
Yeah, he's the only one that has
60.
it.
60. That is a pass, barely.
Oh.
Wait, is it? Wait, did I?
It
did I-
is. It's dead on. It's dead on.
What is your current
Wait.
sanity? Because
Oh,
my
it's
thing
52.
might be.
No, it's 50.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
My
fair.
max was 6, but yeah.
You only lose 2.
Okay.
Down.
It is.
Dominoes.
Oh my God.
But you don't get hit.
Yeah.
And it's
Wanna
now
drop-
Corbett's turn. He very much, he speaks another few words
Oh no.
in a language none of you understand.
No.
And he looks like he's very, very much, not doing well. But his smile is still wicked, malevolent.
Oh.
Insane, a mad glare of malice in his eyes as he looks directly at you, Thomas, and swipes at you.
Oof.
Are you fighting back or dodging?
Hold on.
How did he
With-
break free?
He hasn't broken free, but Thomas is right next to him, so he
Oh.
doesn't really have to move.
So it's not like a pick a cat up by the nape of its neck. It's more like just restraint.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna fight back.
Honestly,
Oh, God.
back.
why not use the axe as well? Like, I mean, it's huge enough, therefore it can block his hand. Whatever.
You will need to do a fighting brawl.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
88.
Oh no. Well, let's see what he rolls. Oh yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah.
Thomas, his razor bone claws dig into your flesh.
One of his hands or both of his hands?
I
Wait,
chopped
I'll-
He
off
only
one.
has one hand left, so
Then yeah.
yeah, his left hand swipes and catches your chest.
Battle
Let's see how much-
scars.
Let me see how much damage it does.
Oh
Hey.
man.
It's at disadvantage. He's right-handed.
No, not quite.
God, I wish.
That will be that plus. Okay. This might not be terrible.
Oh God.
Adam, what is your max hit points? Oh,
Wait.
or sorry.
Why are you asking?
My bad. You have 12. You have been dealt 6.
Oof. Damn.
But because that is not more than half your HP, you are okay. You do not need to make a con roll. There's a it very nastily digs into your chest as it swipes through. You are bleeding pretty badly, but you are standing. And it's now Floyd's turn.
So what does Floyd have that's melee
Floyd,
wise on
this
him?
man is disarmed.
One sec.
He is disarmed, disemboweled, and he barely has a leg to stand on.
Would it be wise for me to try to use my knife?
You can do that. You would have to let go of the chain.
That's the part I'm worried about. But to be fair, KC is down, and Catherine's probably gonna go after Casey.
Yeah, take the big boy down.
Alright, sorry, my dad was telling me something. Okay, so honestly, with everything going on, I have to use my knife. So
Alright.
for one hand, I'm holding the chain, and then the other I'm gonna try using my knife.
So
Okay.
where
You
to
can,
place
you can
it?
still hold the chain with one hand. It'll just be slightly easier for him to break free if he chooses to resist it. But so far, he's actually not chosen to do so. So
Where
that's
do you
why
wanna-
you've not had to make any check to do it.
Where do you want to aim that knife, by the way?
Well, considering that I'm holding right next to his neck, I'm
So-
gonna go for the jugular.
Yeah. So as a thing to mention, when you're actually like attacking with something, usually you just roll, and like the result determines where you've hit, and like how much the result plus how much damage kind of determines where I decide it hits.
Gosh.
So basically, if you roll a critical success when shooting somebody, and you deal like max damage, you've completely blown their brains out. But if you deal like 1 damage, you've clipped their arm.
Hold on.
Gotcha. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so what am I rolling?
You're rolling. If you're attacking with the knife, you're doing fighting brawl.
Fighting brawl. Okay.
So you don't have any specific skill with knives.
Alright.
Okay. 5.
Damn.
God damn. Okay. Yeah. You hit him.
Oh. Okay, I want you guys to know
Yeah.
I feel a migraine.
Yeah.
Remember? Did you guys hear
And
me when I
as
said my
you-
eyes are crossing?
Yeah.
Migraine.
Dinner.
And as you stab it into his jugular, he cries out a couple more words in a language you don't understand.
Come on, let me get his vocal cords.
His eyes, his eyes seeming to almost inhumanly turn to the side to look directly at you, Casey. Because he doesn't like you very much. But,
I mean, considering
As-
I've
as
shot him
you-
twice.
yeah, as he wails out those last few words, his skin begins to slowly crumble into dust until he is not more than ash on the floor, his amulet clattering down onto the mud. Catherine, as he disintegrates, falls to her knees, the torch falling from her hand and landing harmlessly on the mud. Adam, the knife, falls and clanks from the air onto the floor.
Okay.
The house
Okay.
falls silent.
I
Eerily
dealt the
so.
killing blow.
Nice.
Oh,
Adam's like,
oh my god.
"Ah."
Holy...
Adam, since you
Yeah.
are also looking in the other room,
Yeah,
that symbol on the wall,
yeah.
it slowly fades.
Oh. Huh.
Beat the first boss, guys.
The symbol on the wall fades until it's no longer there, and the house is silent. You feel a grim sense of satisfaction that you might have done it.
Trust it. I don't.
What do you guys wish to do?
So
Yelling out to these guys.